Anonymous again for us?
It was just something fun to do for EA Sports. They do those kind of funny skits whenever the new face of the cover comes out. So kind of fun thing to do, just with my brother and somebody, and it was fun.
Did you have some creative input into that? Like, do you have some characters that you said, hey, let me?
No, it was all kind of natural. We were just goofing around, didn't really know what was going to happen, and just trying to let things flow and tried to have as much fun with it as we could.
Who was the guy with the long hair? We didn't know who he was.
What's that?
Who was the guy with the long hair? We didn't know who he was.
Which one? There was a few that had long hair.
There was one guy we didn't recognize. You
that was my brother.
Was that your brother?
Yeah.
What's the feedback been like?
Been good, yeah. Some people think it's funny, some people don't like it. It's just the way it goes.
Connor, have you seen this painted portrait that's going around that they want you to sign? Have you heard of it, about it yet?
What's the answer, JJ? I've heard of it. I'll sign it whenever I get a chance.
Going into this season, this team is in a strange place because they've never, it's been a while since they've gone in after a long playoff run and expectations are so high. Just what are your thoughts going in and how do you build on that?
Yeah, I mean, expectations, outside expectations don't mean much. In the room we expect ourselves to have a good team and do what we did last year. It's always been that way, though. I remember my first year, everyone came into camp expecting to be a good team. Everyone does. It doesn't matter where you are. So, we expect ourselves to have a good year, and other people do too. And I guess that's the only difference is that outside expectation now.
Do you feel you're a better player because you're older, you got the playoff experience, that you're better?
I don't know. I think I had a good summer training. Anytime you have that experience, it's good for you. I think you're definitely better coming out after an experience like that.
Stronger? Are you any stronger? Are you any bigger? You're a year older now. Do you train better? Do you train differently?
You know what? I'm very lucky to have a lot of good hockey minds surrounded me, training with Gary and his team back in Toronto. And I definitely feel good. I've worked with them for a long time now. In the gym, I felt good. On the ice, I feel pretty good. And so we'll see.
Do you guys come into the camp and do you talk amongst yourselves and say, okay, we've got to go to the conference final this year, or did you never look that far ahead? How do you set your goals?
At camp, we haven't even touched the ice together as a group, so those kind of conversations don't start happening until as you get a little bit more forward and you start narrowing down the numbers. I think right now everyone's just worked on getting themselves back into game shape. Everyone's obviously in good shape, but there's a huge difference between being in hockey shape and being in gym shape. So I think for everyone, just trying to get that timing back and everything like that. So that's our focus right now. But as we move forward, I'm sure we'll start to have some goals for either team or otherwise.
Did you reflect at all, or at some point this summer, just think of hitting the 100 points and the trophies in the playoffs, and just kind of how the entire year went for you as the captain and all that?
Yeah, it was a fun year. Fun to be a part of that group. Obviously a few new faces and some faces that have left, but that's hockey, that's the way it goes. And excited to be back and get going again. I think that's the main thing is everyone's raring to go.
Connor, how do you, as a captain of the team, how does it make you feel when you hear guys say, it's a fun room to be in, it's the best room I've played in, things like that. I mean, those things just don't happen by chance, right? You guys have
Yeah, we do have a good group, and I think it's just a collection of everyone. Everyone wants to play for each other, and everything's better when you win, right? So we found ways to win games and have a good team and have a good run, and so that obviously helps. So but everyone in the room's pretty close, and we look forward to battle for each other every night.
What are your thoughts on the city closing Northlands Coliseum, place where you got your start?
They're closing it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a historic building. I think you look at all the great names that have played in there, from the past, and the cups that have been won in there, and it's sad to see it go, but I think no one's complaining when you get to walk into a building like this. So it's special to come into this rink. It's special to play in this rink, and I think the fans enjoy it as well. So sad to see it go, but we're lucky to have this place.
Connor, in your training this summer, did you work on anything specifically, just along the lines of goal scoring and just wanting to maybe push the goal total if you can? Is that?
Yeah, you just want to get better any way you can possible, and for me, I think it's obviously shot, it's face-offs, it's being more defensive, like being more responsible defensively, and there's always ways to improve your game, and you want to keep opponents honest and do different things, and if you do the same stuff, they're going to start to get a good read for you. So you have to be able to hit them with a few new things, and so yeah, definitely just trying to work on your game any way possible.
You guys were all in here last week, I guess, for UFC 215. There's a picture with Nunez. What's it like? I mean, you guys hang out together and obviously enjoy going to events like that?
Yeah, it was cool. It's not a lot of times we get to come to this rink and be a spectator and be a fan, and at least for one night it was fun just to do that with the group, and I got to enjoy some pretty interesting fights. Myself, I'm kind of new to it. Found it tough to watch a few things, especially up close and personal like that. So, but yeah, it was definitely a fun event to come to with everyone.